So yeah, first game back after 7 long months. Obviously fans are back. Has that made a difference, do you think?
Yeah, massive difference. It's really nice to be back, playing a semi-competitive game of football, fans in the ground, the noise. I thought the fans were fantastic and the noise levels they created were first class. Just really, really good to have an atmosphere, and I think the lads respond to that. So listen, performance-wise, very rusty. It's always going to be when it's been 7 months since we've kicked a ball in anger, really. A lot of trialists, a lot of different chopping and changing, having a look at a few people, a couple of the young lads from the 18s in the squad, players missing for various reasons, be that self-isolating or whatever it might be. So as the first game goes, great to get a win. Performance went great. Like I said, it was very rusty. I think Goole have acquitted themselves really, really well. They look a strong unit, so in that respect it's pleasing. But yeah, results are not important this time of year. It's more about performance, it's more about fitness, it's more about having a look at a few things. We've had to play, I think if you look at the back four for the last 25 minutes, we've got a right winger playing right back, we've got 2 of the 18s playing in the back four, we've got Cameron who's at left back playing centre half. So credit to the boys, and yeah, we've had a little bit of luck, and Jake's made a great save for their penalty, which should never have occurred because the ball's a foot out of play, but you get them type of decisions sometimes and you've got to deal with it. And then Wally, obviously, poor free kick, but then he sticks one and does what he does. But so yeah, probably fortunate to get the win. Maybe a draw would have been a fairer result, I would suggest. Some good things in possession, some not so good things in possession. Great work rate, great commitment, great work ethic from everybody, and 45 and 65 minutes in most people's legs. So all in all, a good night.
Yeah. So we've seen a couple of players go off injured. Any worries there, or?
Yeah. So Harry Gagan early on, obviously, which is a concern because we're not blessed with many right backs in the squad. So. That's something that we're going to need to have a look at. I think he's tweaked his hamstring. I'm hoping that it's nothing serious and it's only a couple of weeks rather than anything much longer. And it's a shame for Harry because he's been looking really sharp in pre-season training. That's a downside for tonight. Really, it's probably one of the only downsides of the evening, but everybody else seems okay. You're going to get aches and pains and niggles in pre-season. It's meant to be tough. You're meant to be stiff after the game. You're meant to feel it in your legs, certainly early on. But lads have been training great. They look in decent shape, already, and there's still obviously a good month, if not longer, 4 or 5 weeks maybe before we get started. So lots to work on, lots of work to do physically, lots of work to do in terms of shape, and I say again what I've been saying out there to a few of the fans, that in 10 days time you'll probably see a good number of different faces than you've seen tonight. So we're far from being where we will be come the end of the pre-season schedule.
Yeah. So just finally, looking forward to a good season then, hopefully, if fingers crossed. Head fully at last.
Yeah, 100%. We're confident. We've brought we've made 3 fantastic signings in my opinion in Wally, Ross Killick, who were unavailable tonight, and Tabish Hussain. I think you've seen glimpses of what Tabish can bring tonight, and as we're getting fitter and sharper, that's only going to get better and better. We're still looking to add, as I said, players missing. So the group's only going to get stronger, and I think you'll see as time goes by. Performances improve, intensity get better, fitness levels improve, and I think the quality of the football and the sharpness in key areas, certainly in the defending third and the final third, that's all going to improve as we go along. So really confident that we'll have a good season. We're under no illusions, it's a really, really tough division. The restructuring's not made it any easier, that's for sure. There's a lot of local derbies, there's a lot of local clubs. There's some big spending teams in there, and but we feel that by the time the season comes around, that we'll be strong. We'll have a good group. We'll have a squad of hopefully 20-21 players that are all quality footballers, and we'll be looking to kick on and start well. and see where that takes us. But yeah, I'm confident that we'll have a really good season.
Yeah. So we'll look forward to seeing that. Yeah. So yeah.
Good man.
Thanks very much.
No problem. Thank you.